pressure into priceless highs. Like CO2, profitable mindset every time. Every loss is just a lesson, don't give it. Stay disciplined, that's where champions begin. Trust your plan, let the market flow. One good trade can change it all, you know. Hold your faith, don't trade with fear. Your breakthrough season's getting near. One smart move can change your life. Turn the pressure into priceless highs. Break the earth, profitable mindset every time. Charts don't lie, keep your vision clear. Every setback builds a stronger year. Patience pays, let your winners run. The race ain't over till the goal is won. Hold your faith, don't trade with fear. Your breakthrough season's getting near. One smart move can change your life. Turn the pressure into priceless highs. Ratio to profitable mindset every time. Every loss is just a lesson, don't give it. Stay disciplined, that's where champions begin. Trust your plan, let the market flow. One good trade can change it all, you know. Hold your faith, don't trade with fear. Your breakthrough season's getting near. One smart move can change your life. Turn the pressure into priceless highs. Break the earth, profitable mindset every time.
Happy Sunday. Please, let's keep tapping, guys. Let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping.
Charts don't lie, keep your vision clear.
Every setback builds a stronger year.
Patience pays, let your winners run. The race ain't over till the goal is won. Hold your faith, don't trade with fear. Your breakthrough season's getting near. One smart move can change your life. Turn the pressure into priceless highs. Roxy to profitable mindset every time. Every loss is just a lesson, don't give in. Stay disciplined, that's where champions begin. Trust your plan, let the market flow. One good trade can change it all, you know. Hold your faith, don't trade with fear. Your breakthrough season's getting near. One smart move can change your life. Turn the pressure into priceless highs. Break the offer, profitable mindset every time.
Let's keep tapping, guys. 2K likes. Thank you for joining.
Charts don't lie. Keep your vision clear. Every setback builds a stronger you. Patience pays. Let your winners run. The race ain't over till the goal is won. Hold your faith, don't trade with fear. Your breakthrough season's getting near. One smart move can change your life. Turn the pressure into priceless highs. Roxy to profitable mindset every time.
Let's get to 2K likes so that we can start. On YouTube, please let us share the live stream, guys. On YouTube, let's share the live stream.
Every loss is just a lesson, don't give in. Stay disciplined, that's where champions begin. Trust your plan, let the market flow. One good trade can change it all, you know. Hold your faith, don't trade with fear. Your breakthrough season's getting near. One smart move can change your life. Turn the pressure into priceless highs. Break the offer, profitable mindset every time.
Let's keep tapping, let's keep tapping, let's keep tapping so that we can start, I don't want to spend more than, yes, maybe 2 hours. I don't want to spend more than 2 hours today. Let's start.
Charts don't lie. Keep your vision clear.
Danvers, I really appreciate you. Keep tapping, God bless you. I
Every
see you.
setback builds a stronger you. Patience pays. Let your winners run. The race ain't over till the goal is won. Hold your faith, don't trade with fear. Your can change your life. Turn the pressure into priceless highs. Ratio to profitable mindset. Every time. Every loss is just a lesson, don't give in. Stay disciplined, that's what you.
All right, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining. God bless you all. So happy Sunday to you all. How was your weekend? I hope it was cool. And how was your last week? I hope you enjoy yourself. So today we'll be doing currency pairs, which is a weekly bias. All right, we'll be checking our weekly bias, and we'll see what we can have on synthetics to see um, where we'll be looking forward to trade our synthetics for this week as well. So we'll be doing the both bias, okay, for today, and for those people that are just joining, thank you for joining. My name is Rachel. Okay, I go live every day. So on Sunday and Saturday, weekend like this, we go live anytime, maybe the afternoon. But from Monday to Friday, we go live from 9 a.m. in the morning till we get tired. So thank you for joining. Please let us keep tapping. Do not stop. Let's keep tapping and let us share this live stream. Share this live stream to your friends. All right. So let's get started. So before we start, for last week was a very terrible week. Okay, yeah, we won't say very terrible, but it's actually a bad week. Okay, for us, it's a bad week for myself and for us on the group and on the VIP. All right, market really hit us hard, which it didn't let us to continue our winning track. The winning track that we set a new record of 13 weeks in a row. So the 14th week that's supposed to be a good week actually be a bad one. So it is what it is. So we're going to start another winning track, and that is my I want to set another goal for myself to see if I can break the record of 13 weeks again. So we go again. So let's see how it goes. And this weekend, the trade we took, all of them actually went against us. That is just crazy. All right. But we still keep pushing. Okay. So today, let us start with this gold. Okay, let's start with this gold and let us see what we have. So on our monthly time frame, as you can see, this is monthly time frame. Market is actually bullish. All right, we have a nice push to the upside, and now market is pushing down. Okay, and market is on the way of what we need to mark out our fib level. Let us use this high here, this high to this low, and see where this guy is likely to get to. So our bias is we expect gold to still keep pushing to this 50% area. All right, that is our expectation. All right, so let's go ahead to our weekly time frame. All right, so here we go on our weekly time frame. As you can see, we have what? A push up and a push down, a push up and what? A push down. So we have this our support level right here. The market has been respecting here. As you can see, that is our what? Our weekly support area. That is the WS. Okay, that is the WS right there. So according to this, I have a support with rejection here. So I think this guy is ready to start pushing up. All right, I have this my weekly support with rejection, which is my WS. Please let's keep tapping, which is my WS. So what I want to see now is I want this guy to give me some pullback to the downside, then continuation. This is weekly time frame, okay, and we have a resistance level here. That is the nearest target for this guy. So let us mark it out, which is our weekly resistance level, WR. Beautiful. So I expect gold to keep pushing to this level. All right, so let's go to daily and let's see what we have on daily time frame, which I will be stopping. I'm only giving just weekly bias on this guy, so let us zoom. All right, so this is what we have. You realize that we have what from this area. This was the rejection I was talking about, and from this rejection we have a shift that happened there. Market give us a shift to the upside. Okay, market give us a shift to the upside. All right, and I expect market to now push back, so I will be expecting a buy from this area. This area now, I'll be expecting a buy. It might happen now and it might not happen now. Okay, so according to this guy now, for market to now drop, okay, for market to sell, we have this our daily resistance level with our rejection here. Please, let's keep tapping. I have this my daily resistance level, and we have a rejection from that point. Okay, you know, I told you that that is the target I want market to actually get to, and from here, when we have this guy, market now give us a what, a break to the downside. Okay, we have a break to the downside. Please, let's keep tapping. All right, we have a break to the downside. So where do you think I will be expecting market to sell from? I expect market to use this area resistance level here, or this same area for what, for another drop. So if you go to 4 hours, I'm not supposed to go to 4 hours, but I just want to show you the area that I'll be looking forward to sell from. Please, let's keep tapping. Don't lie. All right, so I would love to, this is going to be my liquidity area, so I would love to take my sell from this guy to this guy. That is what I'll be doing, to this area. So that is why I said it's still going to be inside that same area. Okay, it's still going to be inside this area, which is our 4 hour. Please, let's keep tapping. All right, so inside that area I will be expecting a sell from gold. Okay, I will expect market to use this area and sell. All right, and if market doesn't do what, doesn't get to that point, I want to take a continuation of buy from this low, from this guy here. Okay, I'll be looking forward to buy from this area. All right, so that is my bias for gold. So two things is likely to happen. Is either gold keep pushing to the upside here and sell, or it keep pushing to the downside there and buy. All right, so that is what I have on gold. Let us quickly do BTC. Please, let's keep tapping. All right, so let us clear the chart of this BTC. Please, let's keep tapping. That you don't understand. Let's keep tapping, please. That verse, they look like say now only you they tap. Every other people are not tapping. It's looking like now only that verse they tap. That's not fair now. All right, so here we go on our monthly time frame. Don't let us to stress ourselves by going to 3 months or there, but let us mark 3 months. Let's mark 3 months. Let's mark 3 months. So on this 3 month time frame, you see the market is bullish. We have a high low, okay, high low, high low. So I expect market to still come back to this where we have this break here, and I have my reason for this, because if you go to your yearly, which is your 12 months, you see that there is a zone there. So this is our what, 3ds. So I expect market to still push down here, and this is what our liquidity area, this guy, this is what an engineer liquidity. So I expect more drop. So now on this level now, on 3 months, we have a bearish candle here, and now market is pushing up. So this pushing up, I'm still seeing market coming down. That is just it. I'm still seeing this guy coming down. He's just trying to do some pullback. Okay, so let's go to our monthly time frame. Now on our monthly time frame, this is what we got now. So we have this area that got broken. Let us check together. We have this support here. Okay, you see market close below it. You see the way market close below it here. Aha. So that means market is still ready to keep dropping for what? For more sales. So let's take this out. So where market is actually going to now, you see that we have what? A massive drop, we have a pullback, and now we have another drop, giving us a lower low. All right, so because of this area, that is why we have markets trying to do some pullback. So this pullback, we have this resistance level here, support that becomes resistance here, that can hold the market. Markets might not get to this area, and it might get there. Okay, it might get here. If market should get here, then we're going to take a buy to that level, right? So this is our what? Our MR. That is the closest area. All right, so let's zoom. So you see that the previous candle here, this one is giving us a touch. It's giving us a touch. All right, and this guy is approaching that zone again. So now let's go straight to our weekly time frame. All right, here on weekly, okay, here on weekly, you realize that when we have this touch, this was a touch, right? When we have this touch, market now give us what? A resistance level here, which is our weekly resistance level. That is our weekly resistance level. So let us reduce this guy. Okay, that is our weekly resistance level. So from here, I expect market to drop to the downside. So what market is trying to do is trying to give us what? Equal highs here. Okay, we are trying to have equal highs. So if market now by mistake, all right, close above this range, then we are going to continue our buy to the upside. That means the high that I said market is likely not to get to, then we're going to take our buy to this leg. Do you understand? But for market to continue the movement, we might see what? A drop to the downside. That is if this resistance level, if it fails to hold the market. Okay, so what do we do next? I want to go to my next time frame to look out for what? A shift. Please, let's keep tapping. Now on daily time frame, okay, this was the what? The rejection that took place. This was the rejection. This was the rejection. Okay, and where is our shift here? We have a shift here. I have a shift here. So I have two zones for shift. Okay, what? Sorry. Look at your trouser. Go and call him. Ah. Oh yeah, go and wait. So we have this resistance, this shift that happened right here. We have a shift there, okay, to the downside. It changed the what? The structure to the downside, giving us change of character. That is the shift. All right. So this area, all right, you see this level here. This guy is an inducement area for this resistance level. Are you guys following? Okay. So this area here is a what? Inducement area for this guy to sell. All right, and you see this level, market has already what? Given us a viral. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Market has given us a nice rejection here. Viral, I really appreciate. Thank you. DR, that's our DR. Okay. Viral, thank you so much, Viral. God bless. So we have this rejection that happened. If you check your MT5, you will see that we have the proper rejection. There is a proper rejection here. There is a proper rejection. So do not forget that we have a zone here. Let me just mark it here. This area. This area as our what? DR zone. that can make the market to do what? To sell off from that area. That is one. And you see this area, market is now giving us what? Another resistance with this rejection. So here we have this lower low, lower highs, another lower low, another break to the downside. So when we have this rejection here, I want to go to my 4 hours. So we want to follow the structure the way this guy is printing, right? Now normally this was supposed to be weekly bias, but I think I have a bias of sell. That's why I'm doing this. So here we go. This is the rejection. This was the rejection that took place, okay? And this was the low that was created before market do what? Market gave us this rejection. So this is where we have our shift. I have my shift here. My shift happened right there. Please, let's keep tapping. All right, so when I have that shift, right, I want to use this same resistance level for myself, this guy. So in this case, what we now do is just mark out the whole zone like this. You know, this is 4 hours, right? This whole week like this, because this is a strong resistance level. Mark it out. What's going on? Now let me close this and I'll open it again, Jerry. I don't like the way they want the angle, kind of. Please, let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping. So we are having 2 points of interest on this BTC. Now let's continue. Where you? Be fast. I don't know what is going on with Ether in my area for the last 3 days now. Ether has been so terrible. And I have a lot of gig on my Ether. I can't use it. I cannot use it. So now let's go back to 4 hours now. So here we go. So this area, all right, is the resistance area that I will be looking forward to sell from. But it's going to be with what? Confirmation. So this is our 4-hour zone. Please, let's keep tapping. All right. So this is our 4-hour zone. This area inside this box. So inside this box, I want to see what? A confirmation for a sell. A confirmation for a sell. All right. And mind you, we have what? A sell bias here too. We have a sell bias right here. And if you mark out your trend line from this guy, you realize that we have a breakout. Okay, which is our 40. Take note of all these things though. All right, you see the way we have this break from this our trend line, and when we have the break, market do a pullback and a push up. Do you understand? So which means this area that I said on daily is a liquidity to this area for ourselves from here. All right, so let's zoom. Let us zoom. All right, beautiful. So now inside this our 4 zone, this box here, inside this area, you will realize that we have what? We have a rejection right here. Market created what we call an evening star here. We have an evening star confirmation inside that 4-hour resistance zone that I want to sell from. Bello Junior, I agree to sir. So we have what? A evening star inside here. All right. So this evening star, we have our entry model, which is resistance here. Please, let's keep tapping. We have this resistance here with this rejection. Do not forget that this spike that you see, that was the news that happened. Is it on Thursday or Friday? This was the news. It spiked up, the market came down. It later pushed down here, then market now start doing up and down around here. So this is my what? A rejection, which is our 4-hour resistance level. Okay. On 1 hour, I want to look out for what? My shift. I want to look for a shift. Okay. So this is the rejection that took place, and the shift. We have a shift here. Okay, it broke to the downside, but the major shift is this area. So you can just mark this area as the major shift. Thank you, Patrick. You can mark that area as our what? Major shift right there. Market has been giving us high, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high. So this low market give us a shift there. All right. Now this area is now what? Our liquidity area. So market has taken the liquidity out now. The liquidity that has been taken out, but we expect market to push up for what? A sell. So if I'm selling, it's not going to be inside this area. So I can just mark out my zone like this. From this area will be our what? 1 hour zone. Please, let's keep tapping, guys. That is our 1 hour zone. All right. So it's now going to be with what? Confirmation. I will explain this now. All right. If you draw your trend line from here, connect it this way. Into priceless, into profitable myself. This is our 1T. All right. So this 1T, this confirmation you're seeing now, don't forget, is inside our 4-hour zone. Can you see? It's inside on our what? 4-hour resistance zone. That is where we are having this setup now. Okay, market has given us our shift on 1 hour. After we have a rejection on 4-hour resistance, our market give us a change of character to the downside, giving us this liquidity area. So market can actually use this area and drop. That still doesn't mean market cannot push up, but at least this drop, if market tap in here, it can push down all the way to this guy, to this leg here, before it start pushing up. Do you understand? Before it will start pushing up. So my bias is, once I get the confirmation on 1 hour, I'm going to take a sell to this leg. So that is that for BTC. The reason why I break this one down to 1 hour is because I'm actually looking forward to sell this guy. So any other pair we'll be doing now is just weekly bias I'll be sharing for you. All right. So this area now, if market now break out, I want to do a pullback to the resistance level. I'm going to take a buy to this our DR zone. Yeah. Let's go to 4 hours so that you see that area I'm talking about. Okay, this area. So this trend line they are seeing is not going to serve as what? Trend line liquidity, this one liquidity, or this one liquidity. Then one market to come and reject from here and drop again. You understand? So once we have a break from this trend line to the upside, then we'll be taking a buy to this our daily resistance level. That DR zone. Are we clear? All right. So let's go check Euro USD, GBP USD. Euro USD, GBP USD. Let's go check them out. Let's check GBP USD for our weekly bias. A lot of high impact news really happened since last 2 weeks till last week. So it was making this guy today go up and down, up and down, up and down, spiking up. Sometimes news will just come up, it will just spike it down again. You will see that GBP USD that was dropping before just spike up again. You will find it difficult to break down again, you know. So the fundamental is really affecting the movement of this guy. So now look at this, what our this chart on 3-month time frame. As you can see, this is 3 months. You see the market has been bearish, giving on this low high, equal lows. We have a break to the downside like this. So we have a consolidation phase. Okay, we have this consolidation phase here. Okay, we have this consolidation phase right here. So inside this box, we have a fake out that happened there. Can you see? We have what? A fake out around here. We have a fake out. So now let us talk about the previous price action that just happened. The previous. Now, the previous is we have this our 3MR here with our rejection. Okay, we have this our 3MR with our rejection. Okay, so mind you, I want to look forward to do what? To sell, and at the same time we have a bias for a buy here too. So we're gonna do the two together because market is consolidating. That is what market is trying to do. So we have this as our 3MS as well. Okay, so we go through our monthly. Market is consolidating, and that's it on higher time frame. All right, so according to this guy, this was the rejection that we have. Can you see? This is a rejection. And where do we have our break? We have our break here, guys. Market give us this break. I think that is a shift because this is a change of character. Yes, that is a shift. We have our shift right there. Okay, so if I'm buying now, this area is not going to be area where I'll be buying from. This guy here, like this, is going to be area where I'll be buying from again. That's why I said this guy is consolidating. This is our what? Our MS zone. That is our MS zone. All right. So now for this guy on 3 months, you see that we never see our shift. Shifts never happen because this is the rejection, and I expect a shift from here to give us a change of character to the downside, then pull up and sell off. Do you understand? So what market is trying to do, market is not doing that right now. So inside there now, this support is not being mitigated. Okay, is this one is being mitigated here, but we have this support here that is being mitigated on our what? On our monthly time frame. Yeah, this support area, that is our what? MS. So on this MS, I want to see market give us a break to the upside, pull up and buy again. So if this guy is buying, then it's going to buy to this resistance. Then that means market still wants to continue the phase of consolidation around here. Because for the past how many months? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 months, market is not leaving this range. 16 good months. All right. So now let's go to our weekly time frame now. Please, let's keep tapping. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now, this is what our rejection, the rejection that took place on our monthly, and this is where our shift took place. We have our shift right here. Please, let's keep tapping, guys. We have our shift right here. Okay, so from that shift, market has already created what? A nice liquidity here for us to use. This is weekly time frame. All right, this is a liquidity that market has already created for us. All right, and this area is where I'll be looking forward to now do what? To buy from again. Which is our what? WS, our WS zone. So we look forward to do what? For market to come back here, take our entry for a buy. Please, let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping. But at the moment, you see that this candle closes bullish, and now this candle is actually pushing up. So there's possibility that this guy will keep pushing to the upside. All right. But before we go, let's quickly see this monthly first. All right. This monthly, This guy is not rejecting from this level. That is one. It's not rejecting, so we cannot do anything there. So on our weekly, I saw something on weekly here to know maybe this guy is actually going to push up. So we have this our resistance with what rejection, and then this guy too is market tapping in. Yeah, we have this guy too with a rejection there. So this guy could have done his own. Market has given us a break. Market could have sell. All right, market could have sell. Market could have sell. Market could have sell. Let us mark out this area as our weekly resistance level that market is rejecting. All right, this is the reason why the market is rejecting. So I want to go to daily now to look out for shifts that happen. Please, let's keep tapping. All right, beautiful. So from this rejection, this was the rejection that took place here. This was the rejection. We have this low, high, but the low that market created before the rejection was this. So this is where the shift take place. This is where the shift took place. Please, let's keep tapping, because it was the low that was created before we have this rejection here. All right, so all this area now is now what our liquidity area. This guy, this is what our liquidity area. So market has taken the liquidity out. All right, market has taken this liquidity out. All right, so where I will be expecting for sale is here. Sorry then. Our sell is not going to be from this area. So this guy is our what? Our DR. Boom, that's it. So if market opens now, if market should push up to this guy, then that's where we want to sell from. So all this guy is what? A liquidity that market has created. This is another engineer liquidity. Which has become a trailer liquidity there. Okay. So I expect market to what? Take this guy out. This guy has been taken out already. So we can just refine this guy and say, okay, this is the one they will be using now, because market has taken this one out already. So one market to come and take this guy out right now. So before you can sell, you'll be selling from this area. Any confirmation here, boom, we sell. And if market come down here, then boom, we buy. So this is my what? My simple analysis for GU. A simple analysis on GU. If market gets here, give you some confirmation, then sell. Okay, then sell. But if market decide to do what? To push down to this guy, then look forward to what? For confirmation and what? And buy. Simple. Please, let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping, guys. So which pair do you want us to do? 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 Which pair? Which pair? Which pair? Which pair? Yeah, we're gonna be doing synthetics. Let us do some currency pair first. Let's do some currency pairs first before we go to synthetics. Let's do some currency pair first before we go to synthetics. Run us up. Yeah, I agree too. What's up? Gold. We've done gold. How you doing?
I'm good. Hi.
Yeah, welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. We've done good. So my bias is, if this gold should get to this area, just sell from here with confirmation. If gold come back to this support area with confirmation, take a buy from there with confirmation. GU. No be GU we do now. Now GU we do now. This is GU forecast. I'll say forecast. This is GU, sir. All right, so this is GU. This is GU. Please, let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping. So which one do you want us to check? Okay, let's do Euro USD. We'll be doing Euro USD, AUD USD. Where is Euro, yeah? Please, let's keep tapping. So let's check Euro USD together. So Euro USD, we go straight to our 3-month time frame. Let's take our time to analyze this as well. Don't need to rush. Okay, similar to the one that we have, similar to what that we have. First and first, what I'm seeing here is this guy that give us a break. Can you see this break to the downside? Similar. You see this break, which is our 3MT. That's the first thing I saw. That was the first thing I saw right there. We have a nice break to the upside. So right here we have a right resistance level. Here we have support level. So let us see what we have here. Around here, when market created this resistance, which is our 3MR. Okay, we have a break to the downside. Market has already tapped. It has already tapped for the sell, which is this area. So the recent price action that we need to talk about is this resistance area here. All right, which is our 3MR. Boom, which is our 3MR. So yeah, we don't have business here for now. Okay, so the only thing I'm seeing here is a sell setup around this point. We have a massive push up. Market now created a resistance level. So yeah, I want to look for a shift on our monthly time frame. So let's go to monthly. Okay, good. So when market created this guy, all right, this was the low that was created before we have the rejection. Do we have a shift? Yes, we have a shift. This is our shift here. This is the shift that took place. Please, let's keep tapping. All right, so that is our shift. Okay, so where do you think we're going to be using for entry? Of course, if you look at this area, market has given us a rejection here. I don't need that. So from here is where I'll be looking forward to sell, around here. Okay, this area here, which is our our MR zone. Yeah, that's our MR zone. So I'll be looking forward to sell from this area when we have this shift. This is a liquidity, this leg is liquidity, then we want to sell from here. So now, what do we have? We have a setup for a buy when market give us this nice support area with our rejection. Take note. All right, that is our MS. Boom, this is our MS. Like I said, market is consolidating on GU and on Euro USD too. Market is consolidating. We have a bounce here, bounce. It push to this middle road. It push up, it rejects, push up, it rejects. Now it's pushing up again. So now we have a buy setup right here. After market give us this rejection, what do we want to do? I want to go to my next time frame to look out for a shift. Yeah, we have our shift. Please, let's keep tapping. This is the rejection that took place. This is the rejection. All right, we don't have shift yet. This is where I'm expecting to see the shift here. I'm expecting market to come and give me a shift from there. It's either you give me a shift or you give me a double break. But so far I'm not having a double break. Market is trying to break this. So market has not break the shift yet. So market has not actually break this shift yet. So we don't have a shift at the moment. So until I have a shift, then I can begin to look for another buy from this range. So what I can have here again is market give us a nice support area here that give us that rejection. This guy, we have a support here with this rejection, which is our weekly support. What happened? Do you have idea of the price before? You're asking the price. Do the calculation. Check first now. Call range. Nothing more price to offer. Okay. So let's go to daily. 10 no bad. So on daily time frame, on this one, okay, on this one now, all right, we have a shift for this guy, for this weekly rejection here. Where is our shift? We have a shift here, but I think I see a double break. So this guy has already done the push. Where is my double break? We have a high here, got broken to the upside. We have a high here, got broken to the upside. So market take these guys out and it has used this range for the buy. So market is already buying. Do you understand? So I've already seen my double break here, and market has already used this area and now is buying already. It is buying already. So the only thing we just need to do right now is we need to be patient with this guy. We need to be patient, but we still have the room to take our buy to this resistance level. We have the room to take our buy to this guy. Okay, so if you go back to our weekly, like I said, on weekly, I want market to give us this break so that we can consider that as our shift. If market doesn't break this guy, then it's not a shift. Number one, I cannot buy here, I cannot sell here. It is not a shift. You understand? So market can actually push up to this area and sell. It can push up to this area and drop. Do you understand? So assuming we were able to get this buy from here, then it's going to be a very good buy. It's actually going to be a very, very good buy. Please, let's keep tapping. Let's get to 10K likes, family. Let's get to 10K likes, family. On YouTube, please let us share the live stream. Thank you for joining, guys. Let's keep sharing. All right. So that is my bias on this. So if market can push up to this guy, then no problem. We are going to be doing what? We're going to be selling. So even though this guy here, this guy is a very valid area for a sell, because I'm seeing my entry model here. I have my resistance here with this rejection. If you go to daily, you could have seen a break. You mark this as liquidity. Then you want to use this same area here for the sell. So it's very good to sell from this area. Anytime market gets here, it's good to just look for what? A sell from here. It's going to be very, very good to look for sell from there. So the only way we can engage for this buy now, for this guy, is for market to do this, break this guy. Once we have a break, we want to wait for pullback, then we take our buy to this area. So that is that for this Euro USD. So let us check AUD USD. Do we have it here? Okay, yeah, we have it. Please, let's keep tapping. See, babe, can you tell Jesse to reduce that thing?
Jesse, please, it's too loud, okay?
So let's go to 3 months. Oh my God. This is our 3-month time frame on AUDSD. You see that we have a massive break, lower low, like equal highs. It rejects from this resistance, and this low too is being protected. Market rejects from here. They took our life. Wow, since yesterday. Since yesterday. We enjoy light for years, seriously. All right, so we have this support here. Our market is rejecting, is pushing. So let us just talk about the recent price action right here. Every time. Okay, let's first do this guy. We have this support here, boom, which is our 3ms, boom. Then this guy, we have this resistance with rejection right here. Okay, I'm looking for a possible area that market is likely to force use. This is our 3MR. Boom. Okay, so right here, a minute, let me plug this in here. I'm on phone you, I'm fine. It's need that, bro. So yeah, from this area we go straight to, and we check this one too at the same time. All right, let us go to our monthly time frame. Please, let's keep tapping. All right, so for this guy, where do we have shifts? We have our shifts right here. Please, let's keep tapping. This was the low that was created before we have that rejection. So this is where my shift to place. Okay, so if I'm selling now, I'll still be using this same resistance level for the sell. Please, let's keep tapping. This guy here, okay, it's still gonna be the same area for what? For the sell. So this is our MR zone. MR zone, that is one. Then right here, when market break down to the low here, this is the rejection that took place. And I think we have double break and this normal break. Where's our double break? We have a break here, we have a break here. Let me change it to line chart so that you understand. Okay, you see, on line chart we have a break here and we have a break here. Double break has already happened. Okay, and at the same time with those double break, market still break this high. So far market still never come down here. Let us just mark this high as the major shift. Please, let's keep tapping. So this is where we have our shift. Okay, that is the shift that we have right there. All right, so from that shift, so from this shift now, I expect market to push all the way down to come and use this leg. It might be like head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder here. Do you understand? So now on a monthly time frame, right, market is still trying to push to the upside. So what I have here, I have my resistance level with a rejection. We have a break, liquidity, market can still come back here for itself. So we have more room to take this buy. You understand? Because what I have here, market has broken this guy, market has broken this guy, market has broken this guy as well to the upside. So I think market is still ready for this buys. Okay, because we have market give us a money star here. Look at this money star, 1 2 3. This 3 candle is money star, and this support level, market created what a rejection from this support here, which is our MS. All right, which is our MS there. So I want to see a shift on what, on weekly time frame, and pull back for a buy continuation. That means market is not ready to come back here. If market is actually ready, we're going to see a sell setup. Market can use a sell setup and drop. And this area, market is not rejecting. He actually broke it, right? So let us zoom. Please, let's keep tapping at this live stream. So what do we do next? We go straight to our weekly time frame. On our weekly time frame, here we go. This is the what? The rejection that took place. And where is our shift? We are expecting a shift from here. So if market gave us this shift now, like this, it gave us this shift, then we want to wait for pullback so that we can buy. All right, so that we can buy. But now market is not giving us the shift. So what I have here is market is giving us another weekly support rejection here. Okay, which is our what, WS. Please, let's keep tapping. Just similar to what we have on Euro USD, this kind of thing, right? So from here now we go to our daily, which I will be stopping. So on my daily, I want to mark out our shifts. Okay, where's our shifts? This is the rejection. The shift happened right here. The shift happened right here. So this one did a immediate push. This one no waste time. Let me explain again. This is the high that was created before the rejection took place. The market give us the shift right here. We have our shift right here. Okay. After the shift, market use this area for what? A buy. Because normally that is the zone I will still be using for what? For my buy. So market use this area, which is our DS zone. So it's immediate. You don't really waste time. It give us that and it bought sharply. So this guy now has already done the part of what? Buying. Do you understand? So I told you that on our weekly, we want to see a break. Let me mark that eye again. Let me mark the eye. So this eye is where we're expecting the shift on our what? Our weekly time frame. So which means we have the room to take a buy to this area. So this is where we are expecting a shift. So this is our weekly resistance. So which means we should still keep looking for buy position to the upside. So my buyers on AUD USD, just keep looking for buys to this area. Just make sure you do your analysis on lower time frame and you keep looking for buy to this our weekly resistance, because that is where I'm expecting a shift before market can start pushing back again. All right, so that is that on AUD USD on weekly time frame. I don't need to go further. So if market opens maybe tomorrow morning, if I say set up for a buy, I'm going to take more buys to AUD for this guy for this week. So that is that. Please, let's keep tapping and let's share. Let's get to 10K family. Let's get to 10K family. Authority, what's up? How you doing now? So let us do NZD USD. So now this bias now, you see that is aligning, is likely to align to with Euro USD and GBP USD. That means you should keep buying. All right, that means we should keep buying for this week again. All right, so on NZD USD, before we go to statistics, so this is our 3-month time frame. As you can see, market is what? Market is bearish, push down, equal high, lower low, lower high. Then we have equal low here. This low is what? It becomes a strong support. It becomes a strong support. So let us just talk about the recent price action around here. The recent price action. Please, let's keep tapping, guys. Let's keep tapping. Let us share this live stream on YouTube, guys. Let's share the live stream. So yeah, we have our support level here. Can you see? Which is our 3 ms. Boom. All right. So from this 3 ms, which we have another resistance level here, a strong resistance level. This is a major resistance. All right. So there's possibility that market is going to what? Consolidate. This is our 3MR. All right. There's possibility that market can still push up here and still bounce. So on this, we have what? A rejection. We want to go to our what? Our monthly time frame. So on our monthly time frame, where do we have our shift? Do we have shift yet? No shift yet. But there's still a way. I'm still going to go about this, right? Just watch. So I expect market to give me a shift here to break this high, because this is the high that was created before the rejection took place here. And if it is double break, I need to see this first break, then another second break. So while waiting for that, market created a support level with another rejection right here. Okay, another rejection support with a rejection immediate right there. So what do I need to do? I go straight to my weekly. Please, let's keep tapping. Before we go to weekly, take note of what happened here. Do we have a rejection here? No rejection yet. No rejection yet. So let us take that one out first. All right, because we need to pay attention to that. So we go straight to weekly time frame. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So here we go. So on our weekly time frame, this was the low that was created, and this is the rejection. All right, this is the rejection. And where is our break? Where is our shift? This is where the shift took place. because this is the high that was created before that. This is the shift. All right, this was the shift right there. Please, let's keep tapping. Change this to line chart so that you won't get yourself confused. This was the shift that happened because it was the high that was created before the rejection, and that is where the shift took place. That's why I marked that zone, right? And this one too was an immediate one. But seriously, if I'm to take this guy, if I'm to take a buy around there, all right, because obviously I'm still going to be using the same support level or this area, okay, but we might actually chop SL here because of this long week. And I want to believe that what actually happened here is actually a news that is going to affect this drop. This is one thing about currency pairs. News can just scatter your setup, right? So market has tapped for the buy already. So market is already buying. So another thing again, market is now giving another opportunity right here. So let us extend this guy. It's still the same. So this support here, take note, this support here, first support, we have another rejection here. We have what? Another rejection. So from this rejection, without you going to next time frame, we have a shift that happened here. All right, from this rejection, okay, this was the high that was created before the rejection. We have a shift here. So after the shift, market created this guy as what? Liquidity area. I will still want to use this area for what? My buy. This other block. So you can just mark out the whole zone if you feel like. But at least what me I will do, normally I will want to use the support level like this to this low. Anything around there, I want to look for what? Buying opportunity. So market tap there. So this is the weekly what? Weekly support zone. If it is the other block, market still use them. Anything we want mark out there. Market use the whole zone there. It tap our weekly zone and market push up to the upside. All right. So how are we going to engage for more buys? So this guy now have to buy to at least to this leg, to this high right here. When we have this push, it created this high. So we need to push up to this high. That is what I'm expecting. Because this guy still need more push. This high. So on a weekly time frame now, my bias for you is what? Is for market to keep buying to this area, irrespective of what happened here. You see, this area is actually what? A liquidity area. So you need to be very careful. Engineer liquidity. Yeah. All right. So you need to be careful. So make sure you just take a buy to this point. So if you want to now analyze, go to your lower time frame, daily, 4 hours, 1 hour, do your analysis based on buys. That is my own prediction for the week on NZD USD. Keep looking for what? Buying opportunity. All right. So if market now gets here, you can relax. You can relax. Because I don't want to strain myself for the setup of this buy, because this is the recent one that is actually going on. So just make sure you keep looking for more buys. The market has tapping here for the buy, so we see have more pressure for this guy to keep buying to the upside. So that is that on NZD USD. So which pair do you want us to do again? Please, let's keep tapping and share this live stream, family. Let us share. Authority, what's up? Let's share. Which pair on the comment box? Which pair? Which pair? We've done good. 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 Should we go to synthetics? Every time. Should we go to synthetics? Yes, so all right. Which pair of synthetics? We are still on 9.5. Let's get to 10K before we do synthetics. Let's get to 10K. So which pair for synthetics do you want us to do now? I have a bias on BTC. Let me see. Because BTC they push in the afternoon.
Patience pays. Let your winners run.
Market has gotten there. Look at that. Market has gotten to that zone. So this area now, if I see a confirmation, we are going to sell. If there is no confirmation, we are not selling. Please take note. If there's no confirmation, no selling. Let's go to 1 hour. 1 hour time frame. That is where we want to take this trade from. Okay, it's approaching. It's very, very close. It's approaching. Okay, it's actually approaching. So I'm looking forward to sell from this resistance level. Can you see inside here? If I see a confirmation on like 15 minutes for a sell, then we're going to take the sell. If there's no confirmation, then there's no trade. So which pair do you want us to check? All right, V, can you help me? Can you help me in ratio? Joe, what do you want me to help you for? Step 200 and V75. Okay, let's check step 200. So let me put alert on this in case if market gets here. So I will be waiting for confirmation. I will be waiting for confirmation before we take the sell. Okay, good. So it's right there. Before we take a sell, confirmation. So what do you call it, my brother? Step 200. Okay. Profitable myself every time. Yeah, so this is step 200. You know, this is the zone I said we're going to be selling yesterday. Yeah, right? That they said if market gets here, I said I'm going to post. Okay, I decide not to post because of the other trade, you know, the weekend. So I don't want us to do more than TD. I saw the confirmation for the sell, but I just realized and I have this bias here if market can come back here, and now it's actually pushing nicely. It's pushing nicely. So let us clear this chart and let us start from beginning so that we know what we'll be looking out for the weekly time frame. So now let's go straight to 3 months and see what we have. So on 3 months, as you can see, market is what is consolidating. Market is consolidating. So maybe if you buy, you will make money. If you sell, you will make money. If you buy, you go chop SL. If you sell, you go chop SL. That is what it means here. Can you see? So yeah. So yeah, I will not draw anything because you know. So let us just go straight to monthly time frame, and we look at the recent price actions, recent rejections, all those recent things. That is what we want to look out for right now. So first thing first, if you look at this area, we have this our 3D MR that give us this rejection. All right, that give us this rejection. After the rejection, this was the low that was created. No, this was the low that was created. So we have a shift to the downside. This is a liquidity market tapping here for the sell. Market tap. If you check your MT5, you see that market tap. Yeah. Market tap here. But on your this thing, it's not showing that it tapped. But on MT5, it tapped here. So this is what MR. That is our MR. So this is MR as well. Sorry, not MR. That is our MR. So market tap in here for this sell. Okay. So for this sell, we have what another what support level with our rejection right here, which is what MS. That is our MS. So this is recent. Okay. we have this what? Our rejection right here. This guy is not giving us a rejection yet. Okay. And this guy can actually serve as what? As engineer liquidity for this support area. But the recent one is this rejection that we have. So we want to go to our weekly time frame. All right, on our weekly time frame. So this is the rejection that took place, and we have our shift right here. This is where we have our shift. Okay, market shifted to the upside. When it got shifted, this is a liquidity here, and when I'll be looking forward to buy from is now this area, this support extreme here. Okay, this is where we'll be looking forward to what? To buy from. So this is our weekly support area, WS. Okay, so I want market to push down here and we take a buy. So this is what? Engineer liquidity from this guy. So this guy that is actually dropping, look at this bias too. So why are we having this rejection? Like I said, it give us a tap here for the sell, and market give us another what? Another resistance level right here. We have this resistance level here, which is our weekly resistance, and this area is what? Is the liquidity, guys, is the engineer liquidity for this level. Okay, so if you go to daily time frame, please, let's keep tapping. So if you go to daily time frame, you will be looking forward to sell from here. Do you know the reason why we go chop the SL? Because this is the area for what? The liquidity area, guys. For the setup that we did here, that this is the area we want to use to sell, and that is where market tap. All right, so market came all the way up there and tap and drop. So that is why this setup here is going to be invalid. I just need to draw it out so that you guys will see. Okay, so it's not all setup you see you take. You understand? The higher time frame is actually better than anything on lower. Okay, so now let's go ahead. Now this is our what? Our daily time frame. Okay, and if you look at what is going on here, market is dropping massively, so we expect more drop. So people that are looking forward to buy from here, market is likely to take them out, because that is our what? Liquidity area. Bello Junior, if you're on this trade, I will advise you, do not close the trade until market gets to this liquidity. If you are on this trade, I will advise you, do not close the trade until market gets to this liquidity. So now, this is where I want to do what? To begin to buy from on our what? On our weekly, what we'll be looking out for the week. So if market gets here, I want to buy. So if you are buying here, it's going to be with confirmation. So this kind of buy, 50-50, it might not get to this high. It might just do some push and drop again. Do you know why? Because of this area. Let's go back to weekly. Is it weekly? No, daily. So now, okay, let me quickly show you on that monthly first. Thank God, say I come back. So because of this support area, because of this guy, that is why I said market might do what? It might just react here, push up a bit and drop. So it might not actually push the market to the upside. You understand? So we have that in mind. So now on weekly time frame, we now have something crazy here again. Waiting stop here. Okay, this one has already happened. Oh, it has already happened. Here we have what? Our weekly support here. This has already happened. This has already pushed. This is our WS. Okay, so from here we want to look for shift. You go to daily now. We want to look for our shift. So this is the rejection and this is the high. The shift happened right here. You see that? I said it has already happened. This one has already pushed. So this is the shift here. So after the shift, you will be using this guy as your what? Your entry point. This area. So if I'm to take this kind of trade, what I will just do is I will be looking for opportunity from this leg like this to this area. Okay, looking for what? Opportunity. So market has used this area for the buy. That is why I said market has already done this and it's already pushing. Okay, it's already what? Pushing to the upside. So we don't need this one for now. So the one that we need now is this next one. This one now. If market come here, I want to look for confirmation, then we're going to buy. So that is that for step 200. Which other one, please?
Charts don't lie. Keep your vision. Every setback.
So for the set that is selling now, this is what happened.
Patience pays.
So Belo Junior hold the trade though.
Winners run. The race ain't over.
So for the set that happened, you see that we have a massive draw, the market is pushing up. So I think it is from 4 hours. Let's go to 4 hours.
Hold your faith, don't trade with fear.
So this is what happened here.
This is getting near.
We have what? Our 4-hour resistance here with a rejection. Please, let's keep tapping.
The pressure into priceless high. Rocks the
This is our 4-hour.
never must.
All right. So when we have this our 4-hour, okay, automatically we have a shift here, but let us just go to 1 hour. So mark out our shifts. Please, let's keep tapping. So this is the rejection. All right, we have a push. This is the rejection. We have below here, we have below here, we have below here. Series of areas for what? For lows. So market give us a shift right here. So let us just mark this area as the what? As the shift. Let the market flows. One good trick can change it all. You know. So we have this shift right here. So when we now have this shift, if I now want to take my sell, I will be taking my sell from this resistance level, which is like this resistance level here. This area, this is where I'll be looking forward to sell from, which is our what? Our 1HR. 1HR zone. All right, so that is the area I'll be looking forward to do what? To sell from. But what actually happened is, you see the market take this guy out, it now give us what? Reject from this shift where we have this our shift. Okay, that's where market rejects from and it pushes. So yesterday I told everyone that if market gets to this area, which is on 4 hours, if you go to 4 hours, you see a 4-hour resistance level there. This area, that if market come back to this area and give us a rejection, that we should take a sell. That is what I said. All right, but because we are already on a on this, so that is why we could not take this trade. All right, so for this guy, this is the reason for the sell. This resistance level, market give us this nice push and now it's buying, and there's probability that this guy is still going to come back, but coming back is going to be risky. So this is what? Our 4-hour resistance level. That is if market still want to come back, because anything can happen. All right, we have this our 4-hour resistance level, and do not forget this area. BTC has gotten to that level, so after this one you're going to go to the BTC. So you see, do not forget about what? This area. Do not forget, because all this area is what? A liquidity. Where is this? This area is what? A liquidity zones. The engineer liquidity. All right. So for this to happen now, let's now go to 1 hour. You see the shift for this one. Please, let's keep tapping. All right, so this was the rejection that took place. All right, and this was the low that was created. Okay, so this is the reason for the sell. We have our shift right here. You see, market gave us the shift. So this one is with immediate effect. Let's shift now. This one happened with immediate what? Effect. So when it gave us this shift, it closed below. Then this liquidity is being taken out. Then it used this resistance level for the sell. So this is the sell that took place. on 1 HR. This is the sell that did what? That now took place. That market used for the sell. All right. That is why you see this drop. So if market is not coming back, don't say you want to sell again from this area. I beg you. Don't say you want to sell again from this area. Because if market mistakenly push up, then I'll be taking myself from here. But I hope market will not even actually push up now. It should just keep coming down like that. All right, so that we can take a buy from here. So Bello Junior, we have more room. Allow the trade to run. Just forget 99% is going to get here. It's just patience. How long can you hold your trade? That's just it. How long can you hold it? So that is why we are having this push to the downside from here, and market is dropping. So let's go to the BTC, because alert as market has gotten to that zone. So if BTC is giving us a confirmation for a sell, we're going to take the sell. But if it's not giving us confirmation, we're going to be very patient. So this is the 1 hour time frame now. Now look at that. Look at the way market is breaking now. Okay. So if market break out, then you just stay away. You know that BTC is going to where? That means BTC is going to where? Is going to this top. Is going to this top right here. All right. So we're going to wait and see. We're going to wait and what? And see. So if market rejects from where it is, I'm going to sell. It must not break above this level. That is why I mark it this way. You see this resistance and this guy together. So market must not break. So if it's going to reject and we have 15 minutes confirmation, then boom, we are going to sell. But if it breaks, we can actually buy from that same area to the upside. But for the buy, I will wait for market to push up. Then we're going to do the pullback for the buy. Here, then we're going to do the pullback for what? For the buy. Are we clear? Please, let's keep tapping. So we have how many minutes left? We have about 20. We have 25 minutes left for this candle to close. BTC 1 hour. BTC 1 hour. Please, let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping, guys. Chats don't lie. Every setbacks build a stronger you. Patient grace. People that sell for a year now, market don't take them out because it's actually in liquidity area, so market has taken it down. So let's see. If we can sell from here and this BTC goes where? We are pushing in all the way down to this low. This low is going to be the target. Yeah. The liquidity. That is going to be the target. Turn the pressure into brightness. Profitable now. So which pair do you want us to check? On Synthetics or currency pair? Anyone? Which pair do you want us to check so that we're going to come back to this once it's 3 o'clock? Once it's 3 o'clock, we're going to come back to this our BTC. Baby, give me your phone, baby. I'm not seeing. I want to check the YouTube from here, so I'm not seeing. What is it called? Comments on YouTube. It's not showing here, so I want to see if people are actually dropping comments so that I can reply. V75. Okay, I'm coming. V75. Let me open YouTube here. Let me see. Please, let's keep tapping. because I need to reply my guys on YouTube. Priceless I you to available myself every time. Oh my god, I have a lot of comments here. Okay. Is that liquidity at sake? At what? Sake, guys. Okay, I'm Moses from Ghana. Moses, you are welcome from YouTube. You are highly welcome. Thank you for joining. Abila, hello, I greet you. Please make sure you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. GBP AUD, please let's check GBP AUD. I'm so sorry on YouTube. I'm so sorry. GBP AUD. Let's quickly do that before we go to V75. GBP AUD. GBP AUD load now. GBP AUD, let's open. Let's quickly check it together, guys. Please, let's keep tapping. Okay, I think I don't have anything here. So let's go to 3-month time frame. All right, so this is daily 3-month time frame. All right, so here we go on 3-month time frame. Please, let's keep tapping. Let's get to 15k likes, guys. On YouTube, please let us like and share this live stream. Okay, so here we go on our 3-month time frame. First thing first that I can see is this. First thing first that I'm seeing is this guy. So there's possibility the market is going to reject from there. So this is our 3MT. All right, that's our 3MT. And what do we have here? The recent price action here, market give us this nice resistance level, and it's giving us this rejection. Look at that. Okay, which is our 3ML. Boom. So that is our 3ML. So from this our 3ML, right? I want to see market give us a pullback. All right, giving us a shift. So we need to mark at our shift first. All right, so let's go to Monday time frame. So where is the low that was being created? We have a low here. That is where we have our shift. And if you want to mark this guy as major shift, anywhere you want to mark, I'm going to be marking this guy as my major shift here. Okay, so that is where I have my shifts. So from this shift now, okay, I want to see market push up to this area so that we can what? We can buy and we can sell from this either resistance level here. So while we wait for that, okay, if you look at the price action that we have here, we have this support level here. Take note, this area, guys, which is our what? Our monthly support area, MS. That is our MS. Okay, so let us check the 3 months. Maybe there is a zone there on 3 months. Aha, you see the alignment too. We have alignment both 3 months and our monthly. You see the rejection that we have. So we want to go to our monthly to look out for our break. So where is the high that was being created? Because this is what 3MR. So this is the high that was being created. So we have our what? Our shift right here. So the shift took place here. Look at the shifts. We have our shift there. So from that shift, where do you think I'm going to be using for my entry? I'm going to be using this guy for my entry right here. That is our what? Monthly support area, MS1 MS zone. Boom. So now what do we need to do? We go straight to our weekly time frame so we can refine all those areas. Now we can refine it. Okay, so if you look at this area too, we have this support with this rejection. Okay, so what I'll be doing now is I'll be using oh, why did I take this guy out? All right, so from this low, market give us this lower low, we have this lower high. higher low, higher high. So this is the liquidity. Can you see this liquidity? So market is likely to use either here or here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce this guy to this guy. Beautiful. So here is where I'm going to be looking for a buy. So we can now use this guy as our what? Weekly support area. So market can decide to use this support, reject, or this extreme. So inside this zone, I want to look for what? Confirmation for a buy. This is our liquidity area, guys. Okay, so now let us now talk about the sell that is actually going on here. So market give us this nice resistance level right here. Can you see? We have this nice resistance level, which is our WR. Where are you? Boom. So from here, now we want to talk about the price action that is actually happening here so that we can take a sell to this level. That is what we want to do right now. Yeah. So we go to our daily time frame to look out for our ship. All right, beautiful. So right here, so what I'm going to do is very simple. So we don't need to now use the daily for shifts, okay, because we know that we have this rejection. So let me just take this one out because I know the market has given us that rejection on weekly. So we're not going to use this daily on. Look at this daily resistance level that give us this rejection right here. So this daily give us this rejection. Let me show you. Yeah, this daily resistance give us a rejection here. So I'm not going to use that. All right, what I'm going to use is this recent one that happened right here. Or because we have that break, so let us use this zone. Let's use this area. So let us extend. So this is our what? Our daily resistance level. Please, let's keep tapping. Handsome work, man. Similar to my system. Oh, that is on YouTube. Thank you. Just do what to subscribe. So this is our DR. Beautiful. So from that DR now, all right, without we going to our what? Our 4 hours time frame, this is the rejection. This is the rejection. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we need to mark out this guy as our major shift. So for this rejection, this is the major shift. Because this is the low that was created before market give us that rejection. So this is the major shift right here. Please, let's keep tapping, guys. This is the major shift. So when we have this shift, okay, so I want to use this area for my entry. This guy here, that is the zone I'll be using for entry to this area. So what I will mark it, I will just mark it this way. Oh, sorry. Let me mark it very well. From this resistance to this guy, resistance area right here. So this is where I'll be looking forward to what? To sell. DR zone. So we wait patiently for market to come. So market has now engineered another liquidity here because market has not tapped. Here it's not going to be what? Liquidity. So this is our DR zone. So we expect market, if market now opens, we want to see this GBP USD push up here, reject with confirmation, then we are going to drop for sell. And if you look at our trend line here, if you connect this trend line from here, please, let's keep tapping. So market can still respect this trend line for now. You can respect this trend line and push up. So this trend line can push the market to our entry point. All right, market can do what? Let me mark this guy as our what? Our DT. So this liquidity trend line, all this trend line you're seeing, that is a liquidity trend line for me. All right, so this liquidity trend line can still do the work of what? Pushing the market. Market can just tap in here if market opens and bounce to this resistance, then here is not going to drop and break down. So this is my bias. So just keep looking for sell from here if market opens. So market can bounce from there, take this, that out, and boom to the downside. Do we understand? And this is daily time frame. This is daily time frame. So if market opens, you can now go lower to like 4 hours, 1 hour, look for buy setup around this area and take your buy to this resistance level. But if market gets here, just be looking for what? Selling opportunity. Please let us tap and share this live stream. So that is that for that. So which pair? V75. Let's go to V75. So this is GBP AUD. What am I going to do? Let me bring this guy to my watch list. Okay, so it's been added to watch list now. Yes, there. My food, right? Yeah. Box. So let's go to V75 as requested. Please, let's keep tapping. Let's keep it. Do you trade crypto? We do synthetics and currency pairs. All right, so this is V75. Please, let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping. This is V75. Please let us subscribe and share this live stream on YouTube. Let us share the live, share the live. So let's go to 3 month time frame on this V75. So on our V75, we don't really have much data here. So what we have here is, you see the market is actually pushing up. So we have what? A bullish engulfing candle here. We have a bullish engulfing candle. So which means we want to see more buys. That is what we have. We want to see more buys because of this bullish engulfing. So we go straight to our monthly time frame right here. All right, so on our monthly time frame, okay, here we go. So we have our what? We have this support here with our rejection right here, which is our monthly support area, MS. Okay, so from this MS now, or I want to go to monthly, okay, weekly, to mark out our what? Our shift. Where is our shift? This is the eye that was created before the rejection. So this is where our shift took place. That is the shift, right? So market shifted to the upside, and this is what our liquidity. So if I'm buying now, this area is not going to be where I'll be buying from. Okay, is where I'll be buying from, which is our what? Our weekly support zone. Boom. So we have this one intact now. So for this sell, you will see the market has given us our structure right here. So when market push down, market break below this guy. It didn't break below. It was giving us a rejection right here. This breaker block that we have, look at that. It's respecting that area at the moment. But I'm seeing market still breaking it. It might break. And it might not. So this is weekly what? Weekly support. Where are you? That's our weekly support. So from this weekly support, you know, on our 3 months, 3 months is giving us a bullish sit down. It's giving us a bullish engulfing candle. So for the bullish engulfing candle, we want to see continuation of buy. Is that not it? That is that. So now, because we want to see continuation for a buy, then what do we need to do? We need to, this thing is giving us 2 things here. So let us review this one. And we are going to play along with the 2. We are going to play along with the 2. Market is giving us a buy setup and is giving us a sell setup. So if we are going for the sell setup, then that means we are going to be selling all the way to this our area that we want to buy. But if market is giving us a buy setup, that means we are ready for the continuation of that bullish engulfing on 3 month time frame. So here, market has already created what? Our weekly support here. Market has already created what? Weekly support. Okay, and market has already given us weekly resistance with rejection. So market has given us what? Weekly resistance there. So this weekly resistance, if you go to your daily, you see that market could have given us our break. The market could have tapped in for the sell. So now let us talk about that. Let's go to our daily now. So on our daily time frame right here. So where do we have our shift? This is the rejection that took place. Our shift took place here. Please, let's keep tapping. Aha. This low that was created, this is where the shift took place. Where we have our change of character. But when it draws straight now, that's why sometimes this magnet, they do me one kind. So we have our shift right there. So when we have our shift, okay, this is what our liquidity area. So if I want to sell now, this is where I will be selling from. From this extreme, like this, which is our what? Our daily resistance level. I will be selling from here. This is our DR zone. Okay, you see the market has not gotten there. So now coming back to this weekly support here, don't forget this weekly support. Can you see this weekly support right here? Now if this guy should reject, no, wait, let's go back, let me see, so that I will not do any mistake. Okay, so this candle is going to close today. So this is support level. So let's now go to daily. So we want to look for shifts. This is the rejection. The rejection has already happened on daily. So the shift have to happen around there. We need to have our shift here. Let me be checking this thing. All right. So we need to have what? Our shifts right here. So now what is now going to happen is market can actually push up like this. It can push up to this area. You know, market could have given us this shift. The market will now sell. So we are now going to sell to where we want to buy from here. I will stop. Because market can do this and do what? Sell to this area and now do the buy for the continuation of that 3-month bullish engulfing. I don't know if you understand. The continuation for the bullish engulfing on 3-month time frame is the buy setup that we are having here. Don't forget that on weekly, market is giving us a rejection from this breaker block here. And on our 3-month is giving us a bullish engulfing candle. Or else if the bullish engulfing candle do not want to continue buying, then that means this sell is going to disrespect this guy and is going to keep dropping from to this area. But to continue the momentum of that bullish engulfing, then market have to like push up to this our sell, we sell, then push to this our buy, then we buy. Are we clear, guys? Please let us keep tapping and share this live stream. So now what this means now is giving us opportunity to take more buys to what? To this area. So we can now continue our analysis and see how we can engage. Now if you look at this area, is market rejected from anywhere? No. What about this one? No. What about this one? No. So let us see the 4 hours. Maybe 4 hours is giving us a setup. That is for a continuation. That's what I'm talking about right here. So the 4 hours here, we have what? A break here. We have a support without a rejection here. Market is trying to give us a rejection here. That's what market is trying to do here. That's what market is trying to do. But I'm not interested in any sell from here. The only thing I'm interested in is the buy. So if there's no a clean setup, then let us stay away. Because with what I'm seeing there, I don't want to see that. So I want everything to play out nicely. Make market push to where I want to sell from. So that is that. Let us go to our BTC. We have 4 minutes left. maybe the 4 minute, maybe BTC wants to sell or he wants to continue the buy on our 1 hour time frame. So beautiful. So that means BTC wants to continue the buy. You know, pass that one. That means BTC wants to continue the buy because obviously this guy is closing. All right. So this is it. So what we are now going to do now is what we wait for what a pullback to this breaker block now. Then we continue our buy. All right. Then we are going to continue our what? Our buy. So all these ones now, market say no, is not ready to do this now. Do you understand? So what market is giving me here now is giving me, it's not even giving a rejection here as well. So let us see the 4 hours here. Please, let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping. 4 hours is not giving that rejection. It's not. Let me see the daily here. Every setbacks build a stronger, yeah. Patient base. So you see the trend line market has broken it out. It gives us a rejection. We have this rejection here now. Okay, so which means this our 4 hour is likely not to hold. So we are not going to clear them out. So which means we want to continue looking for buys to this area. So let us clear this. Clear this. Yeah, what did I clear now? So this our daily resistance level. Market is likely to break it to the upside. Yeah. Okay, so market is likely to break it. Do you understand? It's likely to break that level to the upside. So this our shift that happened here. Then this is the liquidity that I told you. Let me just mark it out. This is what the engineer liquidity here. This engineer liquidity for the sell. So we got to reduce this guy. So that is the engineer liquidity. So we want to see market take it out, then come to this area, give us a confirmation before we drop for sale. So now let us zoom and see what we're gonna do. Let's go to 4 hours now. You know, so let's take all this 1 hour zone out. One smart move can change your life. All right, beautiful. So now we have this clean one now. Okay, so this daily resistance, I want to see market break it. So we might have a bounce. So market can bounce from here. So once the market bounce here, it's likely to push back to this area so that we can buy. Are you getting my point? So that we can do what? We can buy. So that's what we're going to do on this BTC. So we need to be very patient. Okay, we need to be very, very patient. Because I don't want us to take a buy here, put our SA here. How is it going to look like if we take a long position like this? I will put our SA like this. Okay, inside this range, maybe like this zone. All right, then we target this leg here. So we are only going to be getting 1 to 3, and the DC will be too small. You understand? And this risk to reward, I want us to have at least a good risk to reward. Sure you get. So let us just wait for the pullback. All right. So let us wait for the pullback. The pullback we are going to engage. Step 300. So that is that for this. Step 300. One smart move can change your life. Every time. So let me clear the chart of this. Oh my god, my back. Babe, just bring my food like that. Bring my food. So if you want to join our free Telegram group, the link is on the bio. And if you want to join My VIP is $10 for 2 weeks, then $20 for monthly subscription. $10 2 weeks, $20 for monthly subscription. So if you want to join us, you can join and come and make the little money likely to make for this week, because the vibe I'm bringing in for this new week is going to be a crazy one, guys. It's actually going to be a crazy one. Okay, so this is 3-month time frame on please GBP USD. We've talked about GBP USD. GBP USD, you should look for buys. Don't worry, I will show it to you. So on this our 3 months, you see that we have a push up and we have a push down, then we have a break to the upside. So market giving us this kind of bullish candle. All right, we want to see a continuation to the upside. So that is what we want to see, right? So let's go to our monthly. We don't need to mark anything there for now. All right, so beautiful. So on our monthly time frame, you all can see that we have what a nice support level here, and we have what a nice rejection. You guys should go and sit down. Kilo share, Jesse, go and sit down. You just want to start again.
See, pick that up.
That is our monthly support level. Our MS. Thank you. That's brilliant. Thank you. So this is our monthly support area. You're not checking it. MS. Where is MS here? All right, beautiful. So from this MS, what is happening to network now? Why did you know they change? So from this MS, I want to look for what? A shift. Automatically, we have a shift here. This was the high that was created. We have our shift here. So we want market to push back to this area where I'll be buying from. Yes. So this is our shift. We have a shift right there. Okay, a shift to the upside. And this area is where I'll be looking forward to do what? To do our continuation for the buy, which is what? Our MS zone. Okay, so from here now, let's go straight to weekly time frame. So here we go on weekly. So you see, we want market to keep dropping to this level. So this is where we want to buy from. All right, you see the way market push up. So all this area is going to stand as what? Liquidity area. All right, so market is actually dropping massively now. For the past 2 weeks, we have a drop and we have a drop. So let's see, maybe we can capitalize on that, because we have a free zone here that can actually push the market to the downside. So let's go to daily time frame now. So on our daily time frame, number one, we need to talk about the buy that is going on here. Okay, before anything, before we talk about the sell, because there might be a possibility that market is going to reject from here. So we have this our daily support with a rejection here. Take note of this. So this is our DS. So from this DS, we want to go to 4 hours time frame for a breakout. I'm still coming back to this daily. So we have our shift here. We have a shift here and we have a shift here. So let us just mark this one as the major shift, right? Let's mark this as the major shift, which is our what? Our shift right there. Then this guy is what? Our liquidity areas. So all of this area is what? Our liquidity areas, guys. All this trend line is the liquidity areas. So if market wants to now buy, all right, this area is where I'll be looking forward to do what? to buy from. Please, let's keep tapping. So I'm going to be having it this way, this support to this area. One good trade can change it all. Yeah. Okay. This support here and this support here. All right. So this area is where I will be looking forward to do what? Do a continuation. So if market should give us a confirmation, then I'll be buying from here. So this is our what? Our 4 zone. All right. That is our 4S zone. So let's go back to our daily now. So the reason I'm marking that area is market is likely to use that area and push up, because this guy is just bullish. Market just dey push up, dey push up, dey push up without looking back. And the sell here, I don't think we need to take any sell because market is actually dropping. We don't need any sell setup at all. Any, because this resistance level that is giving us this rejection, market is likely to come and take it out. So from here, once we have a confirmation, I'm going to take it back. But if there's no confirmation, then we need to be very patient and see how we can take a sell from that zone. Once we have a break to downside, pull back, then we sell. That is what we're going to do. Okay, so that is my simple bias on this step. TD100 on this step, TD100. Okay, so which pair again, guys? Please, let's keep tapping. Which pair? Coco Rabbit. It's not because. Is that why? GU is doing Enna, look at it. So market is likely to use this area to sell or use this area to buy on a weekly time frame. But if market opens, just be looking for opportunity to buy. Do a setup for a buy. Keep buying to this level. That's my bias. You understand? So this is GU. Okay. Listen, your play is small. You have to do that for me, Tom. Let me clear this and explain this guy for you. Let's go to 3 more time frame. This is step index, and if you look at what this step index is doing, it's creating a low and a lower low. Okay, so at the moment this high is being protected. Okay, market has not gotten there at all. All right, so what we have here is market is giving us a rejection here, and this candle is going to close in the next a month and 20 something minutes. So let us just go straight to monthly time frame. So on monthly time frame, this is what we have on monthly time frame. Okay, we have this resistance level here, support that become resistant. Market is not actually rejecting from here at all. Okay, here we do have a rejection, we have a shift, so there's possibility that market might push up, but I'm not seeing market doing that. Babe, can you just say come? Do small exercise. No, just lead down. Lead down. Lead down. Let's go to weekly time frame. Weekly. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. So now weekly is already giving us a nice resistance level here. Okay, so we need to be patient with what this guy is doing. So if this guy should reject, definitely it's likely to reject. We have about 6 hours left. Okay, we have about 6 hours left. So if this guy rejects, we now want to go to our daily time frame to look for our shifts. Okay, as you can see, this is the weekly here, and this is the rejection. So we just be waiting for what? A shift, and this is going to be the shift. This low is going to be the shift. So while we wait for that, you will now see that market is already giving us like immediate price action here, which is giving us a daily resistance. Look at that CLT. You see that CLT? So this is our DR. Okay, so from this DR now, we want to go to 4 hours now. You understand what I'm doing now? So 4 hours, we want to mark out our shift that happened. Where is our shift here? Let me reduce this guy. So this was the rejection. This is the shift that happened, because that was the low that was created before the push to the upside. So this is the shift here. Okay, which is our 4 hour. So now for this guy, all right, market now push up and use the same resistance level for the sell again. All right, so market has done this. We are still going to follow this thing to the downside though. I'm going to follow it, but let us check this daily time frame first and see what is going on the daily. So this is what we have on this daily for the buy. All right, market give us this nice support level right here. Can you see that area as our DS? Okay, so from this DS we want to go to 4 hours to look up for what shifts and where you'll be using for entry. So this is the rejection, and this is the high that was created before the rejection. So you see that it's actually far, right? So if it is far, you just look for double break. After this rejection, this is the first high. We have a break 1, then we have a break 2. So the double break has happened, and this is the what? Another break here. So yeah, let us just mark this guy as the major shift. Yeah, as what? The major shift. Please, let's keep tapping. That is my own major shift right there. So now, where do you think I'm not going to be using for my entry? Market has not gotten to my entry point. So the zone I'll be using for entry is actually this area here. This is what? A liquidity. So I will rather be using this area for the what? Entry. This support area here, like this. Please, let's keep tapping. This area is where I'll be using for what? Entry. So this is our 4S zone, 4 hour support zone. Okay, so now back to this guy. I told you that market has already used this area again. It has tapped for the sell. So market is now giving us another price action here on our 4 hours time frame, which is this level, giving us this rejection here as our what? 4 hour. Please, let's keep tapping, guys. as our 4 hour. So from this 4 hour, what do we want to do? We want to go to 1 hour to mark out our shift and where we'll be using for entry. So this is the rejection that took place, and this is our shift that took place right here. Okay, this is the shift right here. So where do you think I'm not going to use for this entry? Obviously, it is this area I'll be using for my entry, guys. This resistance level here, okay, can just mark it this way to this guy like this, which is enough, and this is going to be my 1 hour HR zone for what? Entry, for continuation. For continuation. And if you mark out your trend line this way, is it here? Pick the trend line. Let me see. Is it from here? Please, let's keep tapping. This is what? 1T trend line. Our 1T trend line right there. Okay. So there we go. So you see the setup now. All right. So from here now, we want to look for what? A sell opportunity. If market come here with confirmation. Let me see. How many people? So I want to see market do what? Come here, give us our confirmation, then we sell. Okay, then we go for sell to this 4-hour support area. Then we are out. This is the exact way I analyze it and still arrive the same point. If I do it 10 times, now still the same area go still arrive. With confirmation, nothing like aggressive. Throughout this week now, I'm not going to do anything aggressive. I wait for market to get there. Then we see the confirmation before we engage. So which pair do you want us to check, family? Which pair do you want us to check? Which pair? Which pair? Which pair? Don't give in. Which pair? Which pair? Let's talk. Let's talk. Oh, now not get any pair in mind. Let me tell. We've done B2C. We've done B2C. Let me put alert here. Please, let's start. We've done BTC. Which one do you want us to do again?
Patience pays, let your winners run. The race ain't over till the goal is won. Hold your faith, don't trade with fear. Your breakthrough season's getting near. One smart move can change your life.
Let me do one more. Let's check V50S. V50S. Can't be right. Just put it here, leave it. All right. Look at what is going on here. Market is on a downtrend and it's giving us a bullish setup. So with this bullish setup, let's see what we got.
Good evening.
I greet you especially.
Well done. How you doing?
I'm doing well, sir. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Yes, sir.
You too. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
Thank you so
And
much.
I was telling you yesterday that the movement for volatility, all this VV is
Yeah.
a little bit different.
Mm.
And Krista also noticed the movement are different now.
Yeah.
Even with clean setup, it's still moving against us.
Yeah. It's still
That's why I'm focusing on those steps. Because steps they've not changed their movement.
No wala. We go check and well.
Let's see what this week we talk about. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But seriously,
I want us to check it properly before.
yeah.
Because I suspect the move are different, and it's not only in this other people that are doing synthetic. That, you know, they are complaining also.
They noticed it. They noticed it. Look at the one that hit our break even. That was pushing well yesterday too. He later hit break even.
Yes, now.
Look at that trade.
I saw it. Even
I swear.
I was before it got to that break even. I was seeing when I woke up. I was still seeing $29 or $30.
You can imagine.
I said, if this thing go eat break even, I still where is it as they drop. I said, I beg, where go eat break even? I beg, I don't tire.
Yes, now it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's
crazy.
Now.
We go use sense follow am, sha. We go use sense follow am.
Stop that.
You see person where I give.
But that doesn't mean that we should not trade it. But at least we should be a little bit.
So this is our 3MS. Let us see this one. Our 3MS. So we want to go to our Monday to look for shift. So this one has done the job. This is the eye. You give us this shift. A market tapping here for the buy. So market has tapped for the buy. It buy to this eye. A market still came back again, giving us another setup. Giving us another setup here. So we're not going to use this guy now. Another 3MS. So on this 3MS, I want to see where we have our break. See. So this is the rejection. This is the rejection. This is the shift. So I expect market to come back here, which is going to be, come on, this one go fast more. Okay. So I expect market to come back here now. I expect market to come back here, which is our monthly support area, JC. I'm looking for my trouble. This is our MS zone. Okay. So now, let us now go ahead. This guy give us a rejection here, but that is not a zone that we are looking for. So let's go to weekly and see for a setup now. Now, this is a sell setup. This one now, market is going to take this guy out. So now, our sell setup that we need to do the continuation. This, are you not seeing your kids? Babe, are you not seeing your kids? This is our weekly resistance level. All right. Our market got broken from this guy. You see the way market break this area? this support guy that gave us a resistance level. We have a rejection from there, weekly resistance as well. Please, let's keep tapping. All right. So from here now, we want to look for what? A sell opportunity. That's what we're looking for. So we go to daily time frame to mark at our shift. So where is our shift? This is the high that was created, all right, and this is the shift right here. This is the shift right here. So which is our change in character. So now we expect market to now push back, okay, and come and sell. So I'll be looking forward to sell from this our resistance level here, like this. So I'll be looking forward to sell from here, which is our daily resistance level, our DL zone. Do you understand that now? So we're looking forward to sell from that point to continue this guy. So if you mark out your trend line from this guy to this guy, you're going to see that we're going to be having the kind of what is it called, like this. Okay, which is our DT. We're going to be having some confirmation. With confirmation, we sell from that our DR zone. You understand? So that is that for that. So market can tap in here to give us equal lows to push up here so that they can sell up. You understand? But we'll be looking for what? A sell opportunity. So now let's go back to weekly and let us see what we have here. Maybe there is an opportunity to take a buy. Maybe there is. Now right here we have our daily support here that is giving us a rejection. Oh, Omo, we have it. Oh, wow, we have it. Look at that. This daily support here, we have this nice rejection here, okay, which is our weekly support. Okay, so what we want to do now is to go to our daily time frame to mark out our shift. Okay, so yeah, this is where we have our shift. So that is the high that was created before market give us what? A rejection. So this is the shift right there. So when we have this shift, right? So where this time I'm not going to be using for entry. Oh my god. Yeah, it's going to be our entry, guys. This support area right here is going to be where we'll be looking forward to buy from. So this is our DS zone, guys. So we are going to pull up a buy from here to the upside with confirmation. So I will be putting alert right here so that anytime market gets here, I'm going to know. Okay, then I'm going to know. So now let me add this one to our daily, this thing, V51S. V51S should come up. So that is that. Okay, so if you have any question, let me know, and if you have any pair you want me to check for you, let me know, guys. So I'm looking forward to buy from here again. Some people could have engaged for a buy here, so market is still coming, so we're going to be engaging for the second push to the upside. Please, let's keep tapping. This is V101S. We have a nice push, equal low, higher high. So from this level now, we have a support with rejection. which is our TDMS, okay. Market broke this guy to the upside, so we want to see more sales. So this TDMS, let's go to our monthly time frame. So from this guy, we have this our shift. This is the shift. So this is where we have our shift. Shift happened right there. Okay. So this is the liquidity. Then this area is going to be area where I'll be buying from. Which is my what? Monthly support area. Amazon. Okay, so with this Amazon now, right? This is not a resistance level, so market is actually dropping. So we can look forward to see how we can take a sell to that level. So let's go to weekly. So on weekly time frame, this is what we have. Market gave us a nice, we have a sweep here that happened. Market give us the sweep there. And market now give us what? A resistance with rejection here, which is our weekly resistance, WR. So from this WR, we have a break here, but let us go to daily to make it easier. So this is the rejection that took place, all right? And this is the major break that we have. We have the shift that happened right here. The shift happened here. So from this shift now, we expect market to come back to this area so that we can sell, all right? But at the moment, market is pushing up, right? But let us still mark that area so that we no go forget. So I'm waiting for market to come back to this extreme. This extreme, I think, is better. Into priceless eyes. You too. Yeah, is our what? DR zone. So we expect market to push back to that point. So let's go back to weekly. So this is what we have on weekly. Weekly give us this push. High, low, high, low, high, low. Okay, look at the structure, which means it's looking like what? This is what they call a rising wedge. So now this is looking like what? A rising wedge. Can you see? So now from here now, market is giving us a nice rejection. So from here, if there's our opportunity to take a buy, you can actually take a buy from there by going to our daily time frame. So let's see if there's a rejection here. Yes, look at that. We have our daily rejection here. Please guys, follow. Market is giving me my what? My daily support here. And that is where we have our rejection. Okay, which is our DS. So can you see that daily support? So here now, this is it. So what do you want to do? We want to go to our 4 hours time frame to look out for the break. Please, let's keep tapping. So on 4 hours, we have what? The rejection. Okay, this is the rejection. This is the rejection here. and this is the major eye. So this eye is the shift. That is our shift. Please, let's keep tapping. So this is where we have our shift. Can you see that? So now where I will be looking forward for a buy position, let us see where we can position ourselves for this buy. Because here is going to be very tricky. Okay, so if there's no zone yet, let us just go to daily. I want a clean one. Let's go to daily and see if there's a zone we can mark out. So on daily too, the only thing I can see is just this other block. So I think it's just better you just mark it out like that. This guy. Okay, this guy is better this way to just draw it that way. So this is what the S, because that is what I have there. So let me see the weekly. Is that a thing I can draw on that weekly? Aha. So look at this. So what we just do is we now reduce it like this. Rather use this weekly support. Okay, like this. Aha. Okay, that area. So it's better. So we go back to daily. You see how it looks like on daily time frame. Can you see the alignment there? You see the support level on daily align with that weekly. So that is the zone we're not going to use. So once we have a confirmation from here, then we are going to take a buy from that level. So we take our buy, a long position to this guy where we want to sell from, to this area. So I'm going to be putting alert here too. So that is that. So once we have a daily rejection, then we are going to take a buy. So that's what we're going to do on this guy. Are we clear? So that's my bias. All right, Dan Sokoto said we should check step index normal. So this guy, let me bring it up to our the trade that we'll be looking at for. Step index normal, we have bias on step index normal.
Sorry, do you have bias on V50?
V50, I will check now.
Yes.
So this is the bias on step index ordinary. We expect market to push up to this area so that we can sell. So V50, we have bias there. No bias yet. But let us continue V50 from tomorrow.
It's going to buy on 1 hour.
Okay. Let me check then.
Check what?
No, please don't take the buy. Don't take the buy. You understand?
Okay.
Don't take the buy. All right. On our daily time frame, we have a key level here. Market is coming here.
Yes.
So don't take the buy. So we're going to continue this from tomorrow. So let us check the BTC if there's opportunity. We are trying to look for buys now on BTC. Bias has been changed. Let's go to 1 hour. Very good. So 1 hour is pulling back. So now this is what we are not going to do. Okay. So because we have this, we're going to use like 50% range. Let us mark our range from this high to this low, from this low to this high. So we're going to be using this 50% range for our buy, a long position like this. Okay, put your SL like this, then take your long position to the upside. Because we want to do the pullback. So now let me go to 4 hours first. I'm coming. All right. So see what you will do for me. Bello Junior. Bello Junior, sir.
Yes.
Please help me to check BTC.
Hello?
Help me to check BTC on 4 hours. Are we having rejection on this 4 hour support?
Okay.
Are we having rejection? Help me to check.
Okay, let me check.
Thank you.
Let me check it.
All right.
Yo, hello, how are you? How are you doing?
Hey, him. How are you, him? What's up?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
So you're telling me Bitcoin or I don't know.
Bitcoin. BTC.
Pardon?
Yes. BTC.
Oh, no, that's cool.
Yep. Is this your first time joining, bro?
Yeah, what?
Is this your first time joining my live stream?
Yeah, this is my first time, man.
Oh, bro. You're welcome, sir. Where are you streaming from? Where are you streaming from?
Yeah. Pardon?
Where are you streaming from?
Uganda.
Uganda.
Are you from Uganda? Are you
No.
from Uganda?
Nigeria.
Yeah, I'm from Uganda.
Uganda. How is Uganda this afternoon? Uganda is fine, right?
That is good. Man, just try,
That's,
all.
that's cool. How long have you been trading?
It's like for 1 year, 1 year and a half. 1 year and a half.
1 year and a half. And how can you rate your trading journey? How can you rate it?
It's just, just trying. I'm still trying, man. I'm still learning.
Okay. You're still learning, right? In learning process.
The what?
Learning process, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's cool. On YouTube, somebody said that's mystery. Crash 1000. Sorry, I don't do crash. No, Nanny, we are not on a trade at the moment. I'm replying people on YouTube. Please, let's keep tapping. I'm not on any trade at the moment. So we are trying to look for opportunity on taking a trade on this BTC. That's what we want to do. Good afternoon.
It's rejecting,
sir, it's rejecting, Abi.
Yes.
Okay, let me check from here.
It's very difficult. I have to start putting line. Yes. That's why it took me some time to check it.
To check, okay.
Because I can hardly see it. Yes.
Okay, let me check from here too. BTC.
If you are looking at it from office, I think you break it.
Let me check the 4 hours. No, it's not rejecting, no.
That's what I'm saying. Look at.
Can you see that it's not rejecting? It's not rejecting, so.
Probably you should put a line on it.
No problem. Since it's not rejecting, we are doing a 50% range. Let's go to 1 hour. We are doing a 50%. So what I have here is 1 hour is giving us 1 hour here too is not rejecting. Let me check the 1 hour here. If 1 hour is rejecting, we might use the 1 hour. Let me check the 1 hour. Aha. 1 hour is rejecting. It's rejecting from here. 1 hour time frame is
Rejecting, yes.
is rejecting from here.
Yes, rejecting, yes.
It's rejecting from
Yes.
here. So which this we fit can use now? Let me check another BTC that we can use so that it's going to align very well. Let's check BTC. Let me look for another broker. Let's check. I'm using the crypto here. Let's check the Binance. Oh. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Let's check Coinbase. Very good. Look at Coinbase. Look at Coinbase. Look at that. Can you see the difference, guys? You see the difference?
So this Coinbase, please.
Check
the 4 hours for Coinbase. Check
okay.
4 hours for
let's check 4 hours. No, I'm not sure it's going to the there, but let's check. Can you see? It's the same, so it's not rejecting.
Okay.
It's not rejecting.
Yes, it's not. It's not.
So this guy might be the entry now. So let's go to 1 hour. So I want to tell you the entry, guys, if you want to take this BTC. So on 1 hour now, we want to go to 15 minutes for our break, to look out for break. All right, so this is the recent low that was created before we have this rejection. So this is where the shift happened. This is where the shift happened. Okay, so when this shift happened, oh my God, market will not come back there. 99.9999999. The market is not going to come back because market has used this support area already. After we have this break to the upside, it has tapped and it has pushed. It has tapped and it has pushed. It has tapped and it has pushed. So the only thing we can do, let us now see a continuation. Let's see if there's a continuation here. Yeah, do we have a rejection? Yes, support. This support here, we don't have a rejection. This support here, no one. So market keep pushing up. So now the best thing now is for market to just come to like this range and take a buy position. So this is my advice for you. Okay, because I will not be here. So I will be taking this trade. If market come back here, take your position from here. Here to the upside. Okay. With confirmation. No. Yeah. With what? With confirmation. That is how you should take this trade, though. With confirmation. All right. If you have a confirmation, take your buy position from here. So this is our what? Our 1S zone. 1HS. With confirmation, continue your buy from there. All right. So that is my bias on this. So my brother is asking for V75
on good.
BTC.
What's our bias on good, please?
Okay.
Good. The bias on good.
Okay, let me open. I'm seeing gold keep buying to the upside. Okay, I'm seeing gold. I'm seeing gold keep buying to this area And if market push back here, you can take a buy from here. But from here, you can take a buy. If you see any confirmation, just be looking for buy position to this area before you can take yourself from here to the downside. So this is my bias on gold. V75. I think we talk about V75. Tito. We have bias on V75. This is what we have on daily time frame. I told you guys that we will be taking a sell from this point. So if there's opportunity for a buy, we're going to take a buy to the upside. But for now, no opportunity for any buy at the moment. No opportunity for any buy at the moment. Okay. So that is that. Or if market can actually push up here, then we're going to take a sell to the downside. As for this on fire. So guys, please, I need to go. I don't try. Tito, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. You?
I greet you.
I think I'm sir.
You're welcome. How long have you been? Is this your first time joining my live stream?
This is my first time, or today is my first time.
You're welcome, my brother. Where are you streaming from?
I'm streaming from Ghana.
Ghana. How is Ghana this morning?
Ghana is very fine.
I have a student in Ghana, and
Really?
the student, I have about two. So one of them, which I even love so much, I like the guy.
Okay.
So I've been unable to reach this guy for the past 1 month now.
Really?
And the class we are supposed to have is 2 months. I think we only did about a month and I think 1 week. His number is not even going through.
Oh.
I called, I messaged. I'm unable to get this guy. I don't know what's going on with him.
Did you reply?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's not that he didn't reply. It's not even online. You know that somebody is online. It's not online. I called the number. It's not going at all. So
Oh.
I don't know. Seriously. So what's up?
Cool, sir. Cool.
All right. So your first trader, right?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been trading, bro?
Possibly 2 years or
8 years.
2.
2. Okay. And how can you describe your trading journey? How can you describe?
I need the brush up.
Okay, just to brush up, right? Okay.
Yes, sir. Need a brush up.
That's small thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you keep building yourself gradually. It takes time to get it right in forex.
It's very true.
Yeah, it takes time. It takes time.
Very
It takes
true.
time.
So with your mentorship, I wanted to join.
Okay.
So I'll message you.
All right, message me. So when you started, you didn't go through any mentorship?
I have with Solomon King.
Oh, Solomon King.
Yeah.
You mentioned one of the people I watch his video. I like Solomon King.
I have with Solomon King.
So what happened?
For a year.
For a year. So what happened?
Yeah. Oh, it was okay. Very good.
And so you don't need any mentorship again?
Oh, I have to. At least.
No. Let us get it straight. Let's get it straight. All right. I said something the other time that forex takes time.
Okay.
It takes time. If you go through any mentorship, right, that doesn't guarantee you that immediately you finish your mentorship class, you're going to be profitable. That is capital NO. No.
Okay.
What mentorship we actually do is it's going to teach you all what he knows. You understand? Guide you in terms of psychology, in terms of risk management, then the proper strategy that works, that you think it's going to teach you a strategy or personal strategy that he or she knows. Okay, so it's now left for you to now sit down and see how you can build yourself on what you've been learned, on what you've been taught.
Okay.
So you going through another mentorship coming to me again, I don't think it's necessary. You understand what I'm saying?
I have.
Because
I do.
by now I believe that you could have understand. You mentioned Solomon King. Solomon King don't be small personal. And I trust and I believe in his teachings. You understand? It's not my mentor. I just like the guy. I just watch his video, right? So I
Oh
believe
yeah,
in
but
his
you
teaching. It's
see,
good.
when coming to watching your video today,
Yeah.
the way you simplifies the things, I think I'm okay with it.
Okay. My own is just about simplicity. That is the difference.
Yes,
That's my own
that
difference.
is what I want because of my schedules.
No,
My
bro.
my my time doesn't permit me to, so I just need something to be very. The simplicity is what I'm looking for currently as it stands. So when I chanced on your video, I was just watching through. I started watching around barely an hour ago.
Okay.
And I was like, this is what, because oftentimes I do switch my chat to line
To line. Okay.
before I do use it to do my analysis. But looking at it today, how you're doing it, very simple. I felt like let me do a month or two at your end and see what the future holds.
Whatever decision you want to make, it depends on you. You can DM me, but to me,
Okay.
I don't think it's necessary for any mentorship. I always say the truth. I'm not after anybody's money.
Money.
You understand
That is
that? No,
true.
I'm not after that. Okay. So far, you told me you've gone through mentorship, and it is through somebody I like, which is Solomon King.
Solomon King.
Yes, I love him.
I have.
Okay, and it's just the brush up because, like me, I didn't go through any mentorship,
Mentorship.
so I struggled
Okay.
for a whole 4 years. You understand?
Okay.
So it takes a lot of time before I was able to get all these things right. In fact, when I even got it right, I still need to sit back and make it simple.
Okay.
I try to make it simple for myself. So sometimes whenever I'm analyzing markets, it's because I'm doing live stream, so I need to like break it down. I don't break it down for myself because I'm seeing it, so I don't necessarily to stress myself. I just know what I want to do, and I
It's
wait
very
for market
true.
to get there and strike.
It's very true.
So anyhow, if you just DM me, okay?
I'll DM you, sir.
All right,
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
you're welcome, my brother. Hey, K dollar.
Good afternoon, sir.
I greet you.
Fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well.
How
Work is fine. How you doing now?
how family, sir?
We try our best.
That is good, sir.
Have
That's
anything for us?
Not to know.
It is well. It is well.
Okay.
Forest is about ups and down. Our down was
Yes,
this
I
last
like
week.
I like your life, sir.
Is this your first time?
I know it is not my first time.
Mm-hmm.
Since last year, I am following you back. I am watching.
You know this table because I know this name. You know this table.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
So you be following me since
Just
last
a
year.
month ago, I lost my phone. Last year, since last year.
Jesus. So you are one of the first sets when I started the live stream.
Yes, sir.
Wow, K dollar.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. That's massive.
I salute you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir.
No problem.
Even my
The
even
day,
my
the day.
WhatsApp number
What is it?
last year 2020 like you give me your WhatsApp number also.
Eh.
Yes, that time when I'm talking to you about my forex how it's moving and you tell me I should send you a message so that you will guide me how I could be last year.
So how is your journey now? How is it going? How is it going now?
So still I can say I am a beginner still because a month ago I lost my phone, but I couldn't get it. I'm not following it again, but now I start again.
Okay, you lost your funded account.
Phone.
Oh, you lost your phone.
Yes.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it is
but
well.
we are trying to push it.
It is well. No worry. I will get gift for you the day I'll be celebrating 1 year live stream by November.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Because
Okay,
I know this
November.
name and I know say you don't take, so that's why I say you are not stable. It's like on and off. You, Shatizi, and one person like that are still here since last year.
Hello, sir.
No. So I really appreciate. Thank you so much, Mr. Sheifumi. I greet you, sir.
November was.
November, that should be November 3 because I started live stream early November. It's around that November 3 because when I checked TikTok, I saw the video I posted for the live stream, my first live stream. I posted. So I think that was the day I started. And I've been doing it every day without missing a single day
Okay, sir.
up to this moment. Without missing a day.
November is my month.
November is a month
my
again.
month.
We go gather celebrate the birthday. No worry.
Yes, sir.
We go do it together.
Okay.
God go keep us safe.
Thank you, sir.
I really appreciate.
Okay,
Thank you.
sir. Thank you.
Now to some of my students, this thing don happen to two of my students. It's because one of them is here. That's how I want to say it. You know that it's not easy. I told you, see, if I tell you what I'm going through, I know the rest. From today now, okay, I go rest more because I will have one class. Every day, there's no day I know they get class. Every blessed day. And the finish life is either I do my class in the afternoon or in the evening. So, two of my students, while I was having class session with them, they were sleeping. Like this first happened 2 days ago. When I was having the class, the other one they reply, but the second one no they reply. We just say yes no. I'm like, hey, Otilo. Yesterday again, one of my students again, so I call. Are you there? Are you there? Are you? I know say this person don't sleep. See, but it not be firewood. It's not easy because you could have gone through a lot of stress. You go to work, you come back, you still want to learn. It's not easy. I swear, it's not easy. Sometimes if I wake up like this, my eyes go dey close. Say, I still need to rest. But I will still come here to. I'm on God go help us. X word, what's up, X word?
Yes.
I greet you specially.
Yes.
How far now, brother? You're welcome, sir.
I have to this for boss. I'm very beginner from this forest trade. I really know the nature of the thing that is.
You are what?
Very beginner. Learning to my fresh again because I was using AI signal. So my friend told me that I don't have to rely on signal. I have to learn how to add the market to the world.
I'm coming. So can you make it very audible?
Okay, so I'm very beginner from this forestry. I'm still learning from my friend. I don't even know anything much now. I really need someone that will put me to like a mentor to push me and go. But I will have practice.
Okay, you just went straight to AI. Now AI can they give you signal. Abi?
I don't need to get this one. I'm not going to lecture.
What is it?
I don't know what you said. Maybe my technician is messing up.
Okay, you said you are using AI to get signals. Am I correct?
Oh, this connection is very bad. Let me get my wife.
Okay, I think your network is bad.
Okay, I want to get my wife.
Mr. Talon.
So what I was saying.
Okay.
What I was saying is, I said I'm a beginner.
Okay. So you are a beginner. When did you start?
Once, I think last month or last month. So I'm really having issue with this explanation of market structure, this strategy. I don't know much about the market. I really the lecture, but I'm very serious about the culture.
Me, I dey charge high. Oh. See, if you're talking about mentorship for newbie, right? I dey charge high because my discounts what they do, it has been closed since on Friday. I'm running a discount for group class $50, online one-on-one is $100. So that discount has been closed since on Friday. So if you are coming to me, you know that you go get money for pockets.
So how much are we talking about?
That is going to be discussed privately.
So I think that me on WhatsApp, right?
Yes. So the link on my bio, you will see my WhatsApp. Just click the link. You will see WhatsApp there, and you can message me.
I have a question. You live in Lagos?
I based in Lagos, boss.
Okay. Maybe I will have to come to Lagos then.
I based in Lagos, in mainland.
Okay, that's fine.
I did mainland for Lagos.
Let me...
All right. So thank you, Mr. Talong. What's up, brother? I want us to discuss something here, guys. Mr. Talong, are you there, sir? Mr. Talong, are you there, sir? Mr. Talong, are you there, sir? Are you really here?
I'm getting you now.
Okay. Hello, sir. I greet you.
Okay, yeah.
I greet you specially. What's up now? How you doing?
Bro, I really need your mentorship.
Why everybody they talk about mentorship today?
Bro, I need it. Don't lie you, I need it.
Why did you need it?
I've been struggling. I've been struggling alone. So I need somebody to stand and show me the real stages.
But you've been joining my life for a while now. When did you start joining my live stream?
Yeah, since I think since last month. But as I'm working, I'm not always there.
Okay.
So I really need some specific days that you are online. I don't know.
All this away, but you talk about this thing today.
I need a serious program. That's my problem.
Okay. How long have you been trading? How long have you been trading?
I've been in this industry. So to not lie, I've been here since ending 24. That
Nice.
was
2 years.
October 24. But it's just that I'm not always all the time.
Okay. You can hear me. You can send.
I started mentorship with someone in Cameroon here, but it's not where performs well. So we were doing mentorship and online, and the things it's not going. He was not always there.
No.
Sometimes we will make maybe a month or 2 months before we will have at least one class.
Okay, I understand. It's not stable. The gap is too much.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I understand. Okay.
So all this why I've been struggling alone, but things are not really going.
Not really going well.
I need somebody that will really give me a strategy that I can follow.
All right. It's not even about strategy. It's about getting the knowledge correctly. It's not about strategy. You understand what I'm saying? It's not about strategy.
What I need. The knowledge.
Because like my students now, there are some of my students that they like one particular style, another ones like the other style. You understand? So everybody with their own way they want to focus on. You understand? Because me, I don't use one strategy. I'm not a one-way traffic person. I'm like this. As market day like this, me too I day like this. So I'm not straightforward when it comes to the market.
So there are. I've been trying a strategy from taking like a daily candle. I always waited for that daily candle maybe at 12 o'clock to maybe hold a position there. I hold a position there maybe for 24 hours, but the thing, it means I don't, it always goes maybe out of my way. Maybe a daily candle will start, I will take a position, I will see, take an entry. Sometimes I will take like that as I'm walking, I will close the chart and maybe go to work. When maybe opening to control my chart, I see that the thing has come back and take me out.
All right.
So what I've realized that in some daily market, I know there are some position that you can take and continue. Maybe if it is a buying position, you take it. Maybe you continue buying till the next day. So, and you know those positions are not always easy to get in the market.
Okay.
And then one of this thing that I focus on it is that pair, this jam 10. Because to tell you, this jam 10 mistakenly sometimes give me at least sometimes $300 to $400 to $500 sometimes.
Okay.
And many times I can struggle to get that maybe $300 to $400. And when I get up to that, maybe I will look a position to hold a market maybe for 2 days. I will look for a swim trade. But to find my entrance on a swim trade is very, very difficult for me. Sometimes I will see a position, I will say maybe I will wait for a position and say maybe this is the best position. And I will enter there. Unfortunately, maybe 30 minutes ago, I will see myself out of that position. Sometimes I will say maybe the thing will come back. I will say no, maybe it will come back and it will take a position back from the starting. But the thing will come, with this mind, I don't know. Something tells me that it is a sell position. Even if you come and go, if you take me out, it will continue selling. So sometimes I will hold a position and to wait that the thing will go maybe and continue selling, but it will take me out.
Okay.
So and that is a problem of capital. Maybe sometime I will enter in that position with maybe $100. With that $100, maybe I've taken a lot of positions.
Okay.
So that's what I've discovered. Although I'm trying to build up, but I really need somebody that who can tell me. Sometimes I'm on the track, but my mind is judging.
Okay, your mind is judging you.
Somebody that is in this, so I need somebody that is in who can tell me that no, this is the real position. This is where to stand.
All right.
So one thing that I've discovered about you is that sometimes you give the real entrance, because some these guys on TikTok, sometimes they give you an entrance. They will take that entrance maybe a few minutes ago. The thing will reverse back. It will take you back and continue. Maybe if it was a selling position, it will start to buy. It will push a bit up that is selling, and after it will start back to buy, and it will take you out. And
yes.
One funny thing that they will say, no, keep on holding. When you take their advice, sometimes you will discover you are out of the game.
You're out of the game
because of capital.
Okay.
So my problem is to really get that target. That position that when you take it, the thing will continue pumping up, not returning back.
Okay. Well, no problem.
I struggle until maybe I took the position. I get the position. Just that maybe I don't have enough capital. For me, I know my problem is capital.
It's capital, right?
I always I've put in my mind that to make trading, normally if you know what you are doing, capital is nothing.
Yes.
Because all the time that maybe I have achieved something from trading, I always started with $5. I've never started trading. I've never put more than 10,000 in my account. The highest amount I've put in my account is 10,000 grams.
10,000 grams.
Yeah.
How much is grams in dollars?
I think if I achieve the knowledge, so I don't think the capital will be the problem. There's
all right.
One guy, American guy, that the guy I always seen him. He always enter in the trade with $10, and he push that $10 sometimes to $4,000.
Okay. You know what? No problem. Just send me a DM. We are going to talk on DM, okay? On WhatsApp. You understand?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me give you my WhatsApp line. Hey, brother, what's up?
What's up, my brother?
I greet you specially.
Yeah, you know, more join the VIP group, but I don't know how we are going to get the funds to you.
Okay, you want to join the VIP group, right?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to use USDT, right? Crypto?
No, we don't have that. We don't have that in Jamaica.
You don't have crypto. Do you have what is it called? Derivative account, right?
Yeah, we have derivative account.
Yeah, you can send from derivative to me.
How you do that?
Yeah, you can. You will call me a video. I will teach you how to do that. Okay.
Alright.
So I want to write out my WhatsApp line before I go now. Let me write it out. Oh, where's test here? Good. I'm going to write out my number now. So that's it, bro. So that's my number. Have you guys copied? I want to take it out. Are you guys done? Do you copy, guys? Do you copy before I take it out? All right. So, guys, thank you, guys. I need to go. So before I go, for those people that just joined, you are all welcome. So my name is Weisho. So this is what we do. I live stream every day. Can you see? Live stream on YouTube and TikTok. So I'm live streaming both trade with ratio. All right. Transforming you by becoming a profitable trader and receiving expert guidance through my live stream on YouTube and TikTok. Talk to ratio, how to have control over psychology, challenges you're facing, how to stay consistent and be disciplined. Schedule time every 9 a.m. in Nigerian time, Monday to Friday. Okay, Nigerian time, 9 a.m. Monday to Friday. And weekend, Saturday and Sunday is anytime in the afternoon, like what we are doing right now. So tomorrow, you're going to be seeing me 9 a.m. in the morning till afternoon. So if you want to join our free Telegram group, the link is on my bio. Go ahead to click the link and join. And if you want to join our VIP, here it is. Our VIP is $20 for monthly subscription. And this $10 is for 2 weeks. This one, I'm going to be removing this maybe by next week. I'm going to be removing this 2 week subscription. All right, so $20 for the monthly subscription for our VIP Signal group. To make payment is we have the crypto, and here we have the local bank. Okay, we have the local bank. So anyone you want to do, if you want to send through crypto, you can use the derivative to send to my crypto. So it's still the same. I really appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for the roses, for the gift. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So family, I love you so much. Make sure you check your trading plan for this week. Look at your trading plan. What and what do you want to adjust? Are you ready for the losses for the week? Are you ready for the challenges for the week? Are you ready to face the pressure? The money that you are willing to risk. Are you willing to risk them for this week? So all of this, you need to get prepared for it, and make sure you use proper risk management. Make sure you do a lot of back testing. That strategy you are using is good. Don't let anybody tell you that your strategy is not good. It is still that you just need to do one or two things. Try to adjust. Try to make it simple. Try to make it simple. Don't confuse yourself on it. Make it very simple, and you'll be making your money steady by steady. So try to join us every day so that we can grow together as a trader. And today has been a wonderful day. Tomorrow, I can't wait to see you guys. Enjoy my music and take care of yourself, guys. Thank you, guys. Take care, bye. YouTube, God bless you. Have a good night.